50 years after the demise of one of Nigeria's frontline Muslim clerics and broadcaster, Alhaji Muritala Ayodele the Animashaun, his legacy still lives on. Alhaji Muritala Ayodele the Animashaun was one of the most prominent Muslim leaders in Lagos State. Born in August 1896 to Abdullahi Animashaun and Ramotalahi Animashaun, a native of Shokori in Abeokuta, Ogun State, his grandfather, Sheikh Animashaun, was one of the early settlers and co-founders of the Olugbo area of Lagos Island. The late Alhaji Muritala Ayodele the Animashaun and his twin, Muhammad Mustafa Animashaun, were raised by their aunts after the death of their mother. The young Muritala Animashaun started his early education in 1904 at the famous Muslim Government Primary School in Okisuno, Lagos Island. He was one of the best in both Western and Quranic education among his peers. Alhaji Muritala Ayodele the Animashaun was a sociable person and rose to become the first secretary of the Egbe Tunluche, where he made his mark in the Muslim community of Lagos Island. He was also known to be one of the leading social figures of his time, with a special love for the Yoruba culture. In remembrance of this great Islamic scholar, a posthumous anniversary prayer was held on Sunday, the 17th of November 2019 at the Lekki Special Events Center, Lagos. The event was organized by the family of the deceased. In attendance were Honorable Ahmed Jebe, who represented the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Brigadier General Raja Razaki retired, former IGP Alhaji Musliu Smith, the Chief Imam of Lagos State, Sheikh Suleiman Abu Nola, Senator Musliu Obanikoro, former military governor of Oyo State, Major General Tunji Olorun retired, Senator Gbenga Shafa, Chief Bode George, the chairman, Yoruba Tennis Club, Brother Architect Alaomi Agbaje, among other distinguished guests. The event kicked off with a welcome address delivered by the daughter of the deceased, Alhaja Rahimat Adeshina, née Animashaun. In her remarks, she relayed how difficult it was for the family to accept the death of their father, but after a while, they accepted his death as the will of God. She later called for a minute's silence in honor of the late Alhaji Muritala Ayodele the Animashaun.
Aside today to celebrate his life, and I seize this opportunity to thank the grandchildren and great-grandchildren for the wonderful roles they played collectively and individually to make this event a reality and a success. I thank you all. Keep the flag flying and pass it on to the next generation. God bless you all. We are all very, very proud of you. Finally, on behalf of every member of our family, I welcome you most heartily, our honored guests. Please relax and enjoy the day with us. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
The chairman of the occasion, Alhaji Musliu Smith, in his remarks, appreciated the Animashauns for finding him worthy to chair the occasion. He spoke briefly about the late Alhaji Muritala Ayodele the Animashaun and commended the family for making the 50th anniversary a reality. He ended by praying for everyone present as well as the departed.
I want to commend the Animashaun family. The members, young and old, and also the animals, for organizing this 53rd Remembrance anniversary program for our dear Papa and all others from the family. Lord, I thank God of the Almighty. May Allah forgive them their sins, grant them as them of the Lord, and continue to bless and protect all that are still alive. Permit me to extend the same prayer to all of us that we do, but we have to join the Muslim family. God, all the team of the Union, Zanata, of the Lord, Zanata, of the سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Special prayers were later coordinated by the National Chief Imam and Missioner Anwaru Islam Movement of Nigeria, Alhaji Chief Imam Abi Yusuf, and the Chief Imam of Lagos, Sheikh Suleiman Abu Nola. After that, the first lecture, themed Notion of Life and Death, was delivered by Mr. Jibril Sabah. It was a reminder that everyone will die one day, but what happens after death should be the concern of everyone, as we will all give account to the Maker on how we spent our lives on earth.
Indeed, we should exhaust ourselves in the dunya with acts of preparation and deeds to put in store for the eternal life of the hereafter. One of the worthy and pious predecessors, Al-Hassan al-Basri, may Almighty Allah have mercy on him, is reported to have said, "How strange it is that a person whose departure from this world to the next has been announced and whose predecessors have already departed still plays around." He also said, "O youth, seek the hereafter, for we often see people pursuing the hereafter and finding it as well as the dunya. But we have never seen anyone pursue the dunya and gain the hereafter as well as the dunya." My dear listeners, I exhort you to have a healthy awareness of Allah at all times and fear Him as He should be feared, and let each of us be watchful of what we put forward tomorrow. Tomorrow is al-yawm la yukhzi Allah al-nabiyyu wal-lazina amanu ma'ahu. Tomorrow is the day when Allah will not disgrace the Prophet or those who have believed in him. Be reminded that the fruit of listening to admonition is to follow it and be therefore amongst those who listen to the words and follow the best thereof. The life of this world is made of 3 days. Yesterday has gone with all that was done. Tomorrow you may never reach, but today is for you, so do what you should do today. Fear Allah therefore, dear fathers, mothers, brothers and sisters, and call yourselves to account before you are called to account, and weigh your own deeds before they are weighed for you. May Almighty Allah continue to have mercy on us, guide and protect us, illuminate our path, grant us sound health, grant us useful knowledge and means of sustenance, and forgive us our sins. May He return prosperity and peace of mind to our lands. Guide our leaders aright, inspire their hearts with love for us, their followers, and grant us the forbearance to exercise patience even in the face of hardship, and inspire us to support our leaders and by extension ourselves in developing our nation. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun ala mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Immediately after the lecture, an audio message recorded over 50 years ago by the late Alhaji Muritala Ayodele Animashaun was played for guests, which paved the way for the second lecture delivered by Dr. Said Ahmad. Other activities that followed were special tributes by Alhaji M.A. Salau, the goodwill message of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu delivered by his representative, and the vote of thanks said by Mr. Ayola Animashaun.
Baba has said a lot. He said, Ayodele, Atikuli, Odo Majokin Limowa. That was what he said. So that is a message to everyone that Commission is listening in that way. Odo, the rejected that we are could be. Baba has said all of me that ẹni tó bá mọ̀ pé òun fẹ́ pàdé Ọlọ́run ní pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ kí ẹni yẹn tó mọ nǹkan tó máa tẹ̀síwájú níwájú Ọlọ́run. Àti kí Ọlọ́run ta fẹ́ bá gbà, ààrẹ Ọlọ́run ta fẹ́ ṣe kìíta, ààrẹ ní Ọlọ́run tí a fẹ́ bí. But today we are doing it within ourselves. Àárígbá, àábú, àáráwo, àáṣe kìíta, àáríyàwó, àájàmbá ìlẹ́yìn. Gbogbo eléyìí kò fi ń jẹ́ kí wọ́n rí iwájú Ọlọ́run dé dáadáa. Kò fi ń jẹ́ kí ayé náà kó rọrùn fún yàn dáadáa. Àmọ́ bàbá ti sọ pé ẹni tó bá mọ̀ fún ìjẹ́ pàdé Ọlọ́run dáadáa kó mọ nǹkan tó máa ṣe sí ọ̀dọ̀ ọjọ́ ìlú dáadáa.
A reception party which followed immediately featured wining and dining as Shola and the elite band entertained guests with the best of music. From Biscon Communications, it's farewell to the late Alhaji Muritala Ayodele Ajadi Animashaun.